All right, Shalom. First off, and to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakutas. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing again, pushing this work in truth and in sincerity. I want to go in on this video that the 144,000 have been given a very important responsibility, okay, to teach this word. Okay, they have been entrusted, okay. When you go into the word entrust, okay, it says assign the responsibility for doing something to someone, okay. So the Lord has entrusted the 144,000 to teach this word, okay, the right way, okay, which is a very important job, okay, as the messengers of the Lord, okay. And when we go into Luke 12 and 42, right, I put it in the chat GPT, right, just to see what pops up, okay. And it says, and the Lord said, who then is that faithful and wise steward whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household to give them their portion of meat in due season, okay. And this uh verse, okay, it's talking about um faithfulness and responsibility, okay. um it says the Yahweh, he describes a faithful and wise steward, someone entrusted with managing the master's household and ensuring that the servants receive their provisions at the right time, okay. And one of the things, the videos, right, going out there on the um streets teaching, okay. um it says um it encourages, my bad, the broader message of the passage emphasizes stewardship, accountability, and readiness for the Lord's return, okay. And that's what we're doing. We letting the world know, okay, that Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to return, okay. It says it encourages believers to be diligent and faithful in their responsibilities, whether in ministry, right, daily life, or service to others, knowing that Yahweh Shemel Shah will reward those who are trustworthy with what he has given them, okay. um it says the deeper meaning, right, revolves around faithfulness, responsibility, and readiness and serving Yahweh Shemel Shah, okay. um the faithful and wise steward, the steward represents a servant entrusted with managing the master's household. Spiritually, this steward symbolizes believers, right, especially leaders in the church, who are entrusted with Yahweh Shemel Shah's word and the care of his people. The steward, right, has to be faithful, right, must remain loyal and diligent in his duties regardless of the master's presence, right, whether he's there or not. This reflects a believer's call to serve Yahweh Shemel Shah sincerely, not just when being observed. Wisdom. The steward must act with discernment, knowing how to distribute resources and care for others. This implies that believers should wisely manage their God-given responsibilities. Um, it says the master's household, right? The household represents God's kingdom, which is, Israelites, right? Which includes all believers, right? Um, the elect. It says the steward's job is to provide meat in due season, meaning spiritual nourishment, teaching, guiding, and encouraging others in their faith at the right time. Um, in the broader passage, Yahweh Shah, right, it says the coming of the Master is teaching about his second coming and the need for constant preparedness, right? Just as a steward does not know when his master will return, believers do not know when Yahweh Shah will return. This reinforces the importance of spiritual vigilance, right? Living in obedience daily, right? Stewardship, managing our time, resources, and talents for Yahweh Shem Shah's glory. Accountability, knowing we will one day give an account to Yahweh Shem Shah, right? Application for believers today. Are we faithful in the tasks Yahweh Shem Shah has given us, whether in ministry, work, family, or personal devotion? Do we nourish others spiritually, sharing Yahweh Shem Shah's word and encouraging fellow believers, right? Are we prepared for Yahweh Shah's return, living with a heart that seeks his kingdom first? This verse is a call to action to live with faithful stewardship, wise leadership, and an eternal perspective, knowing that Yahweh Shem Shah rewards those who diligently serve him, right? And one of the scriptures, um, you got the book of Hebrews 11 and 6. It says, but without faith, it is impossible to please him, right? For he that comes to Yahweh Shem Shah must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Okay? So, the Lord, he gave us this word, okay, and we got to continue to seek his face continually, okay? Seek his truth, grow in this thing, okay? Um, this is the First Thessalonians 2 and 1, right? And I'm reading in the Amplified Version. For you know, brothers and sisters, that our coming to you has not been ineffective, right? Fruitless or vain. But after we had already suffered and been outrageously treated in Philippi, right? As you know, yet in the strength of our God, we summoned the courage to proclaim boldly to you the good news of Yahweh Shem Shah regarding salvation amid great opposition, right? And when you teach this word, right, being of the hopeful elect, okay, um, there's going to be a lot of opposition. There's going to be that's a part of the journey out there, okay, um, in this ministry, okay, that we're going to have scoffers, scorners. We're going to, have to um, deal with, the spiritual wickedness on the left hand side. Okay, but the message is going, go to where it got to be at. Okay, who is meant for. Okay, for our appeal does not come from delusion, right, or impure motives, nor is it motivated by deceit. Our message is complete, accurate, and based on the truth. It does not change, right? And we base everything according to the scriptures, right? Now, that's what real man of the Lord will do, okay? And he's not going to lie or, try to swindle anybody, okay? Deceiving anybody, okay? It says, but just as we have been approved by Yahweh Shem Shah to be entrusted, there go that word trust again, entrust, with the gospel that tells the good news of salvation through faith in Yahweh Shah. So we speak not as if we were trying to please people to gain power and popularity, but to please Yahweh Shem Shah, who examines our hearts, expecting our best. Okay? For as you well know, we never came with words of flattery, nor with a pretext for greed, Yahweh Shemi Shah is our witness, right? Nor did we seek glory and honor from people, neither from you nor from anyone else. Though, as apostles of Yahweh Shah, we had the power to assert our authority. Okay? Um, so if you have the elect, right, and you're doing this thing sincerely, right, the Lord, the reward is going to come. Okay, he's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Okay, but the fact that this truth is very important in this wicked world, right? This has to get out there. That the Lord, is real. And he's gonna come back. Okay, we don't know whether or not we are um going to be saved, right? Individually, right? We pray that the Lord have mercy, right? But even if we don't get saved, by us being Israelites, we'll be there in the kingdom. Okay, we'll be in our right mind. Okay, being of the elect is not something that we can change or that's something that is a blessing. That's a gift from the Lord. Okay, to have this truth and to be able to teach it, and not everybody in this world has that ability. Okay, because they can't be trusted. Okay, so to be a man that um is teaching this word, okay, um in this ministry is a blessing in itself. Okay, we're doing something that um nobody can do. Okay, this is Revelation 14 and 1, and it says, I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Zion, which is Yahweh Shah, right, and with him 144,000 having his father's name in their forehead. Right? Uh, it says, and I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. Right? And they sung as it were a new song before the throne, right? And before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. Okay. Um, it says, these are they which were not defiled with women, right? Which is talking about all these different philosophies out here, all these different things to try to, distract us. Okay. Like um the Matrix, right? Where you paying attention to that woman in the red, you know, the woman in the red, is a distraction. Okay, trying to stop you from being the one. Okay, being one of them ones. Okay, one of the 144,000. Okay, which if you are, then that's something that you can't change. That's a blessing from the Lord. Okay, it says, these are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goes, which is Yahweh Shah. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto Yahweh and unto the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shah. Okay, it says, and in their mouth was found no guile, right? For they are without fault before the throne of Yahweh Shah. Okay, it says spotless, untainted, and beyond reproach. Okay, so those men that are of the 144,000 that was given this responsibility, okay, to teach this word, to do what they're doing, okay, the authority is a beautiful, it's a blessing, Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. Okay. But, to be given this truth, okay, and to see the potential, of being of the elect, because somebody has to be, you know, fulfill the prophecy. Okay. To see that, coming to fruition is a blessing, man, from Yahweh Shemiel Shah. So with that, I just wanted to do this quick video. Okay. Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say shalom till next time.